Maintaining a harmony between short-term and long-term financial goals is crucial for financial success. Whether you're saving up for a dream vacation or preparing for retirement, each goal demands careful consideration. Help you make sure you're not compromising today's joy for tomorrow's safety or the other way around. In this video, we're delving into the realm of finance, focusing on the vital aspect of reaching short-term and long-term financial goals. We'll discuss how to find the perfect equilibrium, making sure you're not giving up today's joy for tomorrow's safety or the other way around. If you're eager to discover the keys to effective financial planning, you're at the perfect spot. Let's dive in. But before we continue, we would like you guys to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell icon so you do not miss out on any amazing and entertaining content. Defining short-term financial goals. Establishing short-term financial objectives is akin to charting a course for your wallet, assisting you in maneuvering through the twists and turns of your daily financial journey. These objectives act as the building blocks that steer you towards your larger aspirations, providing a sense of guidance and purpose in managing your money. It goes beyond mere numbers. It encompasses the emotions tied to these goals. Consider it as sowing seeds that will blossom into a garden of financial stability. Whether you're saving for a weekend escape, a new gadget, or addressing a pending debt, these short-term goals infuse a dash of inspiration into your financial narrative. They represent the minor triumphs that grant you a feeling of command and empowerment. With each accomplished goal, you're not merely ticking off an item from a checklist. You're savoring the sweet taste of success, a tangible reward for your dedication. Unpacking long-term financial goals. Looking at the other side of the coin, we encounter long-term financial aspirations. These are akin to the substantial dreams in your financial journey that unfold over an extended period. They don't offer the swift victories of short-term goals. Instead, it's comparable to planting a robust tree and patiently waiting for it to grow and bear fruit. Saving for retirement or clearing a mortgage is a prime example. It's a gradual process. Achieving these goals requires a combination of patience and determination, sometimes causing a bit of concern. Long-term objectives encompass more than just money. They also involve emotions. The joy of witnessing your efforts accumulate over time, the proud moment when you accomplish something significant, and the reassurance of knowing you planned for the future. Prioritizing your goals. Juggling short-term and long-term goals is much like managing priorities in a financial circus. Following Lauren Schwann's insightful advice involves crafting a strong strategy. Begin by securing the essentials, things like food, shelter, and the basics. Focus on crucial needs, such as emergency and retirement funds, building a robust foundation for your financial safety net. Next, face the challenge of paying off debts. Whatever remains, that becomes your discretionary fund for desires and other aspirations. It's a budgeting rhythm that blends responsibility with a touch of ambition, transforming your financial path into a well-coordinated routine. The art of budgeting and saving. Sorting out your finances, as advised by Lauren Schwann, resembles laying the groundwork for a stable financial house. Start by evaluating your current financial status, what's coming in and what's going out. Understand your monthly spending and saving capabilities based on your income. Consider it as creating a recipe. Utilize tools like the 50/30/20 budget calculator to develop a robust financial plan. It's not just about the numbers. It's about crafting a budget that suits your life, bringing a sense of order and control to your financial matters. Midterm goals. In the space between short-term and long-term goals exists a middle ground. Midterm financial objectives. These typically span a few years and might involve things like buying a car, saving for a down payment, or strategically paying off debt. In this financial zone, you're not racing for a quick win or embarking on a marathon. Instead, you're following a path that demands a steady pace and a bit of endurance. Think of it as the chapters in the middle of your financial tale, where you're not just handling day-to-day matters, but also shaping the broader narrative of your financial future. Evoke feelings of patience and determination. They act as a connection between the immediate and the distant, turning your financial journey into a dynamic adventure with milestones that contribute a sense of achievement and progress to your overall story. Trimming expenses and allocating savings. Cutting back on unnecessary spending, similar to financial pruning, is a wise decision. Take the money you save and direct it straight toward your goals. Whether it's addressing an immediate need or planting seeds for the future, these savings act like little superheroes in your financial narrative. It's more than just spending less. It's about rerouting those funds to genuinely impact your financial journey. It's a bit like transforming everyday choices into potent tools that mold your financial destiny, bringing a sense of control and achievement to the forefront. Where to safeguard your money? Wondering where to keep your money? For short-term goals and emergency funds, choose easy-to-reach options like a savings account. For long-term goals, look into higher-interest savings accounts, certificates of deposit, or investments. This ensures your money grows gradually, aligning with your long-term financial goals. The impact of inflation on your financial goals. Inflation, a significant financial factor, influences both short-term and long-term goals. Consider it as an unseen participant at the financial table, impacting your plans. From 1990 to 2020, the average yearly inflation rate was about 1.92%, but since 2021, it has surged to over 5%. What does this increase imply for your financial aspirations? It's akin to an unexpected twist in your financial strategy, underscoring the importance of considering and adapting your goals to stay in sync with the evolving financial environment. Insights on inflation. Grasping the effects of inflation is like solving a financial puzzle using tools such as the Consumer Price Index, CPI, that the Bank of Canada depends on. Inflation, essentially the rise in prices, can erode your purchasing power if your income doesn't match the pace. It's somewhat like witnessing your money lose some of its power as costs go up. This financial turn highlights the significance of staying watchful and tweaking your plans to safeguard your hard-earned dollars in the ever-shifting economic scenario. Inflation and your finances. With a 5% annual inflation rate in 20 years, a $1,000 item could cost you a whopping $2,653. Consider your income. If you make $50,000 and inflation stays at 5% for 2 decades, your purchasing power drops to $18,844. It's like witnessing your money play hide and seek with its value. The lesson is clear. Without your income growing alongside, you might end up with only half the buying power in just 14 years. It's a financial reality check, prompting you to stay on top of the game and adjust to the changing economic tides. Parting words and actionable steps. As we conclude, let's break it down into simple steps for your journey to short-term and long-term financial goals. Think of it like creating a roadmap for a trip. Remember, having knowledge is like having a special tool. And now, it's time to use it in your financial world. Follow these steps. First, cut back on things you don't really need, just like strengthening a plant by trimming. Then, use that saved money for your goals and see how it helps. Keep an eye on inflation. It's like checking if it's going to rain for your money. Don't forget to be flexible. Your financial journey is like a story. Now, to the writer crafting the next chapters. A heartfelt thank you for joining us on this comprehensive exploration of financial goals. If you found value in this content, share it with your network and empower others on their financial journey. Subscribe for more insightful content, and remember, every financial decision shapes your future. Until next time, stay financially empowered.